Well, hello there, everybody. It's been a while since I've been live. I'm so excited to be live here on Insta. What am I on? Oh my gosh, I'm on YouTube. I'm so excited to be live here on YouTube. Oh, what is this, like my third or fourth time ever going live on YouTube? Okay, so for the month of August, we have another counterfeit kit challenge kit to use, and here is the inspiration. It is a Citrus Twist kit from April 2022. The post is on the Counterfeit Kit Challenge blog. Also, they posted in the Facebook, they posted on Instagram. So here you can get an idea of the colors, the papers, and there is a video from Tracy Reed with a walkthrough of this entire kit, just because she got it. She's on their design team, I believe, and she did a walkthrough of all the different pieces. But the interesting thing was, I was looking at this, I was like, ugh, it's travel. I don't know. What I like to do is I also try to do the How to Kill a Kit with Style, which is where we create our own kit, and then at the end of the month, or during the month, we work through that kit of supplies and try to use our stash to make some things, and then post a status at the end of the month. So this is going to be sort of my kit. I'm not completely 100% in love with it yet. Maybe I will be after this. So I just wanted to kind of go through what the inspiration is and what I pulled last night, and I may decide as I'm going through this that I don't even want to keep some of these. Honestly, my kit last month I ditched after about not even probably 2 weeks, and maybe I did 3 layouts with it, and I was like, okay, I'm done because it was just too weird. But I had fun pulling it together. I just didn't want to keep doing it. So we'll see. I don't know. I thought I didn't have a whole lot of travel photos, but I actually have a lot more than I thought I did. I just got 115 prints that I ordered from freeprints.com, and I got those in last night, and I looked through them today, and I will show you the stack. This is my stack. Well, that's actually not the complete stack, but this is not. But this is pretty much all travel photos that I could do as travel. So I'm going to say that I do have some travel photos, and so I'm going to actually tell myself that I do have photos about traveling and that I can do this, or I can just use other photos, because I also have this many that are just from the ones I had printed this time, not to mention the whole box I have of them someplace else, that I will be able to use too. So this is the inspiration right here. It says, if you're looking to get some inspiration, maybe just look for a map, wood grain, a small floral, something with fruit, something with leaves. You know, that's kind of the different designs that are in here. This is also shells in the beach. There's some really large print text here. You could say it says maybe like a cut apart paper. So that's kind of what I was going with. Now, I can't say I exactly went with those colors, but I'll show you where I kind of went. Let's see if I can find the specific paper I'm thinking of. I might have put it at the front. Okay, so I had these two. Sometimes I find paper and I just kind of start pulling based on the colors in those papers. So I almost have 2 kits here because, I'll put that one off to the side too. So I have this one, which I love, which is by Vicki Boutin, and it has some hexagons, which is funny because I actually kind of think I thought these shells were a hexagon, and so when I saw this, I said, ooh, this is kind of like that. And it's not. Those are actually not shells, or not hexagons, are actually shells, but that's okay. I like the hexagon look. I'm not really a hexagon person or a bee person, but I kind of like this, and I like the colors. So so there's one. This is a page of sort of like cut aparts from Vicki Boutin, Fernwood, and I liked the colors. They seem to be very close to this one, right? They look pretty similar, right? There's kind of a dark red, there's a deep blue, there's kind of a limey green, and a lot of this aqua, which I absolutely love aqua. There's a little bit of orangey and pink, purple. So it's just kind of got, well, not purple, but it has a variety of those same colors. So I'm just peeking on the back. I love the back though. So this might become my cut apart page that I use for accents or something, but I have another cut apart No, I didn't put that one in there. I did originally and then I took it out. Okay, so with these colors in mind, right? So I'm going to kind of put this over here so you can get an idea. These are the colors I had kind of in mind. I started pulling other things. Now, I did pull out this one. Look, that one has fruit, really random. I don't know why I would ever do a page that has anything to do with pears, but I do live in Pearland, so maybe that could have something to do with it. But yay, that's kind of cool. This one's neat on the back. There isn't a lot of black in this collection or the kit, original inspiration, but I still just really like that. So I pulled to kind of go along with this, even though the original doesn't have, okay, let's see what else I pulled that kind of goes along with what's in the original. I have some wood grain or / neutral, right? So I pulled, this one is a bonus because it's a map, but it's also that neutral color. This is a wood grain that doesn't look like anything. It kind of looks like a beach, what is that, like the walk thing that goes out to the beach maybe? Boardwalk, I don't know what it's called, but kind of like that. These are from Kaisercraft. That one's not. So those kind of work, right? Those kind of have that beachy-ish, there's some maps kind of feel to them. I liked this orange. This is also from Vicky. I don't know which collection. I'm probably from a paper pad. Here's one. It has some dots. There aren't really any dots in this, but she does have that pink shell, or they have that pink shell in there. They had a floral, and I have tried to stay away from florals on my stuff, so I just went with the dots. I grabbed this limey green leaves. Not sure that this is going to work. It doesn't really have that tropical vibe, but I don't know if I need tropical or beach, because I don't, like I said, I don't really do a lot of beach, but we did go to San Francisco, so maybe this, I don't know if this will work, but I like the green, so I kind of kept it for the green. I said I stayed away from florals, but I really love this aqua color. Also, probably whatever's on the back. No, that one's not really that part of it. This one is. I had this one pulled because of the vines, because it's kind of that leaf look, but it's black, and I didn't really want to have a lot of black. And then I looked at this side, and I was like, ooh, this is really pretty, and it works pretty well with this ticket. And I love having a design that's kind of a tone on tone, so that I can use it to matte photos or something like that, or I can gut it and then I can use it as a frame or something like that. I might have picked a lot of smaller prints because I don't do a lot of I do a lot of mixed media stuff in my background, so then I like to have pages that I can layer and stuff like that. I pulled this green because it's that lime green color in a smaller print. This is that aqua. Again, just kind of going with those colors. There was a design in here, and you'll see it in a minute, that I saw when I was looking at Tracy's video, and it was how she mentioned how it's kind of Moroccan feeling. Like this one kind of feels like a Moroccan, and this kind of has almost like Aztec look to it, so you'll see some of that here in a minute. I did pull this one as kind of a green. This is a Amy Tangerine, Sunshine and Good Times. And then I actually pulled these because I love the little cameras. They're so adorable. And, you know, in an odd way, they kind of work. And I was looking for something else that I could kind of fussy cut and use. And, you know, what are you doing when you're out and about? You're taking less photos. And then I went to find something that was an all-over pattern that was a little bit bigger. I don't want to have too many flowers, but I do like butterflies. So I grabbed the butterflies. Interestingly enough, like, it still kind of works. Like, even though it's probably a couple shades lighter than most of the colors you'll see here, the colors still kind of work together. So I thought that was pretty cool when I pulled those. So those are kind of my first round of papers that I pulled. And then I started to go crazy because then I decided, okay, where can I find something that looks a little more Moroccan and a little more pattern? So I kind of pulled this pink. This is from Winders from Paige Evans, kind of to go out like this Aztec. You see how that has those same kind of star or whatever kind of designs there. So that was what I was kind of doing with that pink. Also because it's got some of that. There wasn't a lot of pink in this whole collection. It was just an inspiration. It was a lot of blue green with some kind of like mustardy gold yellow, and then the wood green. So I don't really know, but Then I pulled this blue one because as I was watching the walkthrough again from Tracy, there's one of the cut apart papers or something that was in there had these kind of blue, almost the same exact design. It was this wave kind of look, I guess. I've heard these called Baptist fans, like in quilting. Can you see how that looks? This is from a Vicki Boutin, one of her collections. I don't know which one. It was from a paper pad, and I thought it was almost perfect because blues are the right color, and I love blue. And then it has those kind of wave looking, almost beachy look. So I like that one too. Like I said, I kind of went off the rails here. Then I grabbed a bright yellow because, even though it's floral, because, and this blue, because this has, again, that repeating pattern, kind of looks Moroccan. I think, I hope you can see that design. It's very light. And I feel like it really, it kind of went with that Moroccan look feel. I keep saying Moroccan, but that's what I keep thinking of. This one was because there is a cut apart sheet that has, it looks like a check or a receipt check, like from when you go to a diner or something, and it had lines and it was that green color. So that's why I pulled this one. I thought maybe I could make that one work for something like that. Here's another repeating with the yellow. I do struggle with yellows. So this one, look how much it kind of looks like, it could almost look like this one with that, it's not florally, but like the curves with a triangle repeated pattern, and then it has like the center circle. So, you know, maybe it does. I don't know. Here's a little closer. Hopefully you can get an idea of that. This is from Pink Fresh from Beautiful Moments. Oh, no, it's called Beautiful Moments from the Happy Blooms from Pink Fresh. I believe I had this in a different kit and I never used it. So I also pulled this wood grain from Storyteller. It was a lighter wood grain. There's a wood grain from These Days that is also nice, but it's darker. So I don't know if it'll work, but I really like this one. I think it's pretty nice. Again, another repeating pattern, almost a flower, but not really, and had that kind of berry color that has in my cut apart sheet. There wasn't really a lot of this color in the papers, but if you look at the like again on the cut apart or whatever this word paper is, and then some of the accents has that pink color. Another yellow. I just pulled a lot of yellows that I could find. I didn't really, pretty much end up pulling all the yellows I have. So this is from Keeping It Real. Gonna try to work it in. I don't know. Now, this is also, I have this scrap of yellow from a Vicki Boutin paper pad, which kind of works. It works with hers because it's Vicki Boutin and it has her style. I've pulled a Round Trip because it has all these words about traveling, and the colors can work. There's blues and yellow, and I could fussy cut this. I could do a strip. I was thinking of different things I could do. I have this one that's a map, and it's a black and white map, which looks a lot, a lot like their black and white map, even though theirs is from their own Citrus Twist, but it looks very similar. And then the very end, I completely said, you know what, I'm going to try to kill off the rest of my Let's Go collection kit, because I had the Collector's Essential Kit from Simple Stories, which has all the papers, the chipboard stickers, the cardstock stickers, and ephemera, and I used it to make my album, my little album, my 6x8 album, but I still had all the 12x12 papers, and I like this one because it had those little pieces that I could cut out, and it might be a stretch to get it to work with the colors, but I think it'll be okay. And you know, it just has that travel. All of these just have that travel look to them. There's I like, of course, this one has map and it has the aqua colors. So hey, that's like a twofer, right? And then this one, I love that it has like the shiny pluses, both of these, and they're that aqua color again. So I think those will work for layering. This is a floral in the back, so I'm not that worried about using that one, and a giant map. Also probably not going to use the giant map. It's just not going to happen on anything that I do. But I love the little pluses. And then, like I said, this one and this one too, like you can just, when I was doing the mini album or the 6x8, we had the 6x8 paper and we just cut it into strips and used it as an accent. So I was thinking about doing that. Also the back is a map. There's a lot of maps in this collection. So here's an orange map. It can work. Not really sure. Not really big on orange. Not sure if I would use these cut aparts. Maybe, because we used to play like, you know, I Spy in the alphabet. But I don't know if I would actually use these or not. But along with that, after going into that for that much detail, I also have, see, I said I had to pull my ephemera. I have all the stuff for the Let's Go, which makes it easy. But first, before I even pull out Let's Go, I was like, let me pull out stuff I have from, let's go. All of my Vicky Boutin. This is just the pieces, and I always find that I struggle with these because I don't have a lot of ephemera or extras. But maybe I'll fix that this time around. I don't know. I never limit myself. If I need to pull from somewhere else when I'm making a layout, I always will. So, but I went in and I pulled because the original collection of stuff has, in the ephemera, it has like tags. There's an alphabet, which I don't have it on me, but I do have like an aqua alphabet I could probably pull. There's some journal cards. There's a lot of other little things that go along with the travel. So I tried to pull some pieces from Vicky Boutin stuff that's like tickets, anything that looked kind of like a ledger, notebook papers. I don't know if these colors exactly work, but they could work, so I just put them like in my kit to use. This is from Pink Fresh. Some days, I think. Some days. I pulled out these from Fernwood. And I love her. This is from her new collection, Sugar Rush, newer one. Sugar Rush, Sweet Rush. Sugar Rush is the game from Wreck-It Ralph. But, so I pulled these. This little pocket, thought that was cute. So here's a little road trip car. This guy, and then the palm trees because it kind of had a beachy feel, and then the bike. I don't know where I would ever use that, but maybe it could be fun. There's some bright colors from these days that kind of work with those colors, and then these are the ones from Let's Go, which oddly enough, those are a lot more muted than the actual collection really is. Okay, so that's some of the ephemera, and then I have what I'm hoping to use is the rest of the stickers from the foam stickers. I gotta scrap a lot of stuff this month if I'm gonna use this stuff. There's another, that's all I had left of the foam stickers after I made my mini album. Some chipboard stickers. I have some of the decorative brads. I have all the the little foam stickers because I didn't use puffy stickers because I didn't use any of those in the kit. And I have a bunch of journaling stuff. See, this is what I was talking about, like that guest check. So that paper, it kind of looks like that too. So, I think I have enough here for a couple of different albums, but also like a lot of stuff to go with my kit. I think it'll be fun. I've got a little bit of washi tape in here too. I grabbed 2 rolls of washi that actually have, this one has tickets. I don't know where the other one went. The other one was wood grain. So I pulled those. I think this is from Maggie Holmes. I don't know where that one's from. So yeah, I think I'm on a good direction. I don't know, but we'll see how it works out. I'd never limit myself to not being able to pull other things if I need to because it's still coming from my stash. This time I actually did not also pull these, by the way. These are not probably related in any way, but it has a coffee cup and has some of those blue colors. So hopefully I can use some of it. And then I have some more chipboard stickers, and then I have the rest of the sticker sheet that was left over after I made the album. So I have a lot left from this collection. It's almost like killing just that collection of a kit. Sorry for that noise. So I think I have a lot, and I'm excited to see what I can create out of it. Hopefully by the end of the month I'll do better than I did last month, which was I made a total of 9 layouts for the month, not for my kit, just all together. And hopefully this month I'll be able to do something similar and it'll all be from my kit. So thank you so much for coming along for this extended review of my kit for the Counterfeit Kit blog and the, well, not for them, but for the challenge that they do. Again, here are all the papers again. It was sort of darker and then it ended up getting kind of brighter and lighter, and as my friend Kara pointed out, this is a big kit for me, so you know, this could be a lot of fun. So we'll see where we go with this. Okay, so join me again at the end of August and we'll see how I do. Thank you so much. Bye.